AI is generating tremendous opportunities for some and completely dissolving, perhaps, the livelihoods of others. I want to show you illustrators and what they might be going through. Years ago, for my goddaughter, I created a book, several of them, and I hired illustrators to draw the pictures for me. Here's one of the illustrations. Now I have a daughter of my own, and she's turning 5, and I wanted to surprise her also with a story. But my old illustrator is working in the big time. He's working for the studios, and I had no way of going about this. Then I tried to create an image. Here is my daughter, and this, after several iterations, are the images that it created of her in using Grok AI. This is nearly instantaneous and costs $0. So I contacted my illustrator friend and I told him what I showed him the photos, and I asked him if he was still working in Canada and for the studios and what's going to happen to him. And he agreed that Grok is going to be displacing all artists and illustrators working in the industry. Some people believe that it's just going to enable them to do more work in less time, but the truth is that as AI gets better and better at following the directions of the person imagining the scenes, the need for the illustrator drops away completely. So the studios are looking to save a tremendous amount of money by using AI, especially as it gets better. So what does this mean for us on a financial basis? Like, is this an opportunity? Is this where Disney can cut out the illustrators from the cost of producing a movie for Pixar? Yes, actually it is. So you would think that Disney's profits would jump. Here's the challenge for Disney, on the other hand, is the fact that anybody with a great storyline can now produce virtually identical, using the AI at a tremendously low cost, a story that is competitive. And yes, Disney still has the distribution network. They have the Disney Channel. They have all the theaters locked down. Whoever still goes to the theaters, I've only been to 2 movies in the last several years, both Tom Cruise, Mission Impossible, and Top Gun. Fantastic movies, both of them well worth seeing on the big screen. But the need to go to the theater is becoming less and less to get a similar quality entertainment feeling from what you're watching. So the question is, what is going to happen to the illustrators? They're gone. We can largely agree upon that. There might be a couple of them that are still employed overseeing the production, fixing little things that AI doesn't get completely right. That is a possibility, but there's going to be tremendous cost cutting, and also is going to lead to the possibility of new storytellers creating competitive narratives that are going to be competing directly with Disney. So does this mean that it's an advantage for Disney? If anything, it drops the moat that Disney has around its studios and opens up the possibility of people that never before could have been possibly have competed doing so. So I think that this is a net negative for Disney stock, for Warner Brothers stock, even though they also are going to be dropping costs because it's going to expand the number of people producing and the amount of pie that is being sliced up, which is consumers' time and attention. This is the same thing that's kind of happened to the network news, where you're tuning into various sources, whether that be Joe Rogan, Tim Pool, and other people. Their pie that they formerly own is being divided up innumerably, and this is one of the bastions where a legacy production company held massive amounts of leverage and a competitive advantage, and AI is going to displace them. So for that reason, I'm not buying Disney stock on the possibility that they're going to up profits based on the fact that they're going to wipe out their animators and artists. Let me know what you guys think if I have this right. Leave it in the comments. Peace, and Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.